Oops, you caught me. That could give you a hint about what we're going to talk about today. Good morning. My name is Julie Barnett. I am a mother of 5 children who are all grown and out of the house and raising families of their own. And I am a grandmother of 9. And so I have been sharing for the past 4 days the things that I find that are the most helpful in my life to keep me upbuilt, positive, energized, and ready for the day. And so I don't know if any of you could use that kind of energy, being that it's now getting winter time and gray skies. But if you can use some better energy and some more positive thinking, put a number 1 down below and tell me so. Because I know there's more than me at my age of 60 that could use some good energy. And so that's why today I'm going to be talking about Ningxia Red. I don't go a day without Ningxia Red. I have to have it. I swear it's like, it's just energy in a bottle. But I don't want you to think that it's an energy that's going to make you like hyperactive or out of control or wacky like some of those energy drinks do. This is totally different. And so I really want to explain the power of this Ningxia Red drink. So this might be a little longer than normal, maybe 12 minutes. And if you can hang in with me, great. If not, come back and watch it later because I really want you to understand the power and the synergy of this drink. It's so good. I'm telling you, I need a hit. It's so good. You know what? I took the bottle in there to make my drink, and now I don't have the bottle to show you, but it comes in a big bottle, 33 ounces, and it also comes in these handy-dandy packs that you can carry with you in case during the afternoon you need a good boost or something. And so I carry these in my purse all the time. But I want you to understand, I am not here just trying to sell you something. I truly am not. Years ago, I was on several different things to help either make me feel better, emotionally more stable, just to keep myself together. And I just got tired of that old rat race and all the toxins that were going into my system that I didn't really agree with, but I knew no other way. And so since then, 5 years ago, if you haven't heard my story already, I did find Young Living, and it's just happens to be the company I love. But I am sharing with you the 10 they're popular with me, 10 things that have helped me to resolve a lot of the issues of my past, resolve a lot of the energy and the things that happened to you from 40 to 60-ish. And so I have to share it because there's so many good things to use other than a lot of the toxic stuff that's out there, to actually, even though it may make you feel better, is weighing down your system horribly. It's toxic to your liver and everything else. So that's all I'm going to say about that. So today we're talking about Ningxia Red. And because I want to make sure that I cover it fully so that you understand the synergistic value of it and your cells in your body, I'm going to kind of read from this book so I don't miss anything. So, Ningxia Red is formulated to promote free radical scavenging. And if anybody knows about that, you know what free radicals can do to our bodies. And if you don't, go and do a little research. So, this drink provides very high levels of powerful antioxidants, and it helps to boost your energy. But I want to tell you this. Everyone I talk to that takes Ningxia Red, and most of us Oilers or Young Living people do, take it on a daily basis, is that it doesn't give you some like hyperactivity, crazy energy. In fact, it's almost unnoticeable about the energy that it gives. But what it does do is gives you sustainable energy. So on a normal day when I would need a nap, and I have been a napper for literally my whole 60 years, I don't really need naps anymore. I don't have to. I mean, I might lay down and take a little rest, but nothing like I used to nap for 2 hours in the afternoon because I was exhausted. Sandy, well, there's things you can do to help boost that, but I guess you'll get to a certain age and our brains do start getting a little more fuzzy, but we can help them along. So it's a really good antioxidant boosting energy drink. It supports the brain and cognitive health as well as our digestive health. The nutritive, or I'll say the nutritious value of Ningxia Red fortifies the cardiovascular system. It helps support healthy blood pressure levels and promotes a restful night's sleep. That's what I noticed when I first started drinking it. I was trying to get off coffee. I love coffee and I do drink it still, but I was getting off coffee and the headaches that go along with that. And so somebody told me that as I'm weaning myself off coffee to be drinking the Ningxia Red. I never had the headaches that time at all, where in the past when I tried to just, get off it, I did. So it's very helpful if you're trying to get off coffee. It aids in the body's natural anti-inflammatory response and enhances your immune function because of all the vitamins and the nutrients in it, which I'm going to get into. It provides nutrients needed for healthy insulin sensitivities and promotes a feeling of satiety, being full if you take it prior to meals. So if you're feeling full, you're not going to eat nearly as much. And the idea of that is, the benefits of that. Okay, so it also supports muscle and joint health. So now that's just what I know that this Ningxia Red drink does. But now I want you to understand the constituents of what Gary Young put into this drink to make it as powerful as possible. Sorry, I was turning a page. So what he has in it, number one, is the Ningxia Wolf Puree. So Ningxia wolf berries are a berry that's grown in China. And if you do any research on those, what's that Providence called? I can't think of the Providence. I'm sorry, but those people over there live to be in the hundreds, 121. They live to be very long, and it's because they sustain themselves and eat a lot of these wolf berries. Some people might know them also as goji berries, but they're very, very good and high in antioxidants, and we all need that because of our funky diets that most of us are eating. Okay, so the puree is the highest known antioxidant nutrient that is known. It says it is full of saccharides, which, I'm not going to get into all that because I don't know about the science. I just know it works. And they have been studied for their ability to combat a plethora of things. So there's some homework for you to do. To find out what polysaccharides are good for. It is also very rich in polyphenols, carotenoids, magnesium, potassium, and vitamin C. So that's just the Ningxia Wolfberry itself, the puree that's in here. Love the drink. If you have some, go get it. Make it now. Oh, by the way, I love to doctor it up. I put lemon, peppermint, lavender, and copaiba in with it because the season I get a little stuffy and stuff like that, and that helps to clear that all up. Anyway, cheers. I can't believe I just did that. Anyway, blueberry concentrate. Blueberry concentrate. Many of you already know blueberries are really, really great for the brain. And so we want to take those, not only drinking them, we want to take those and eat those, with with a little bit of dessert or something like that rather than ice cream because they're so good for you. Let's see. I can't say a whole lot about that because it's not really compliant, but blueberry juice concentrate is in this drink and it's powerful. Plum juice. Plum juice is known to have the strong effects against different things that may cause inner turmoil. I can say that because I'm not a doctor and I can't prescribe or diagnose or anything. There's a lot of things that I just can't say. Hey, Debbie, how are you? Long time. Rachel, Lindsay, Debbie Swenson. Plum juice is just very, very good to help improve glucose tolerance and insulin sensitivity. So it supports those things at a very, very high level. That's plum juice. That's also in here, the concentrate. Cherry juice. Many of you might know cherry juice already. If you're up into my age group, a lot of people are taking cherry juice because it helps support, I got to watch myself, it helps support joint function and mobility. And so people are taking tablespoons of that just to concentrate and make sure it's good concentrate, not some cheap stuff. And that really does help with that. But anyway, that is also in this drink. So it helps recuperate. It says here to support muscle damage from exercise. It's very high in antioxidants and helps you to resist oxidative damage. So, hey, good grief. Everything so far has been an antioxidant. And again, because of the way we eat, the air we breathe, the water we drink, all the things, we have a lot of oxidation going on in us. And if we end up very oxidative, then we end up sick. And so we need help kicking those out of our system, and that's what this drink will do. Okay, there's several other things. Aronia juice, which I'm not going to get into, but it's loaded with vitamin A, C, and E. Then there's pomegranate juice. A lot of you may be familiar with pomegranate. It seems to be like the newest fad in the last couple of years, but it's not that it's new. It's been known for years in China and the different countries, but now over here, it's nature's power fruit because it helps aid in healthy blood pressure and LDL oxidation, and it's really rich in antioxidants, flavonoids, and different things. I don't want to get off on the science again, but it's just a powerful concentrate. And so those are the main constituents that are in this drink. And so you can understand, as they're all put together and they synergistically work on your system, geez, I mean, it's just a powerful drink to help your body systems in every single way. So that's what I've been using for, well, probably 4 years now. It also has oils in it. And the reason that it has oils in it, I mean, there's several reasons, but one main reason is because the oils take the nutrients of the juice directly into the cells. A lot of times it's very hard because your cell walls aren't as pliable as they once were or should be. And so the oils, because the oils are accepted like a food into their system, it gets them to soften up and open up, and the foods and the nutrients from the drink can get into the cells very, very quickly. So there is a thing, maybe I'll post it on here later. I'm on my way out the door again. If you don't know, on Thursdays I go to a nursing home and read a Bible story, my husband and I and a couple other people to the elderly ones there. So I'm on my way out, but I wanted to finish this. What was I saying? Is that Ningxia Red just the oils, I'm sorry. The oils are in there to help it get into your systems much faster. So what oils are in there? Well, if you listen to me on my very first day, my favorite oil is orange oil. It's just a simple, inexpensive oil, but it's a powerful oil and does a lot. So it's rich in that thing that I told you to go look up, limonene, Limone, limonene. And so if you go look that up, you'll see why they put it in this drink to help also with the antioxidant. It's got yuzu, which is also an antioxidant oil. It has tangerine, and tangerine, it contains a lot of esters and aldehydes, which is sedating and calming. So that helps combat, I can't use the word, but when stress levels get very, very high and you feel, out of whack or out of control, it helps to control that and nervousness. And so that's why they put that tangerine in there. And then how do we take it? It says 1 to 6 ounces daily. I probably put 4 ounces in here, but then I top it off. I fill it up with water because I like to stretch it out and drink it through the morning, and then put those extra oils in it. On the packets themselves, it has 2 ounces in it, which is plenty, depending on what you're working on. If you're just trying to keep your immune system and your blood sugar levels and all that at a level, and you have no issues going on with that, then 2 ounces is great for the day. But come winter time and all the stuff that's going around, and we're trapped in these houses that are all closed up, the funk is all around us. And so I tend to drink a little more. I'd say I have 4 ounces in here, and that keeps me that keeps my immune system up to snuff and above the line. That keeps me thinking clearly, pretty clearly. As you saw, I forget. Anyway, I love Ningxia Red. It's a great drink. It helped. I'll tell you what. After 50, I would say, I've been doing this 5 years now. I'm 60, so 55 years of biting my fingernails. I mean, literally, I would bite them so low that it would hurt to even put them in my pockets. I would pick, I can't hear you. You can't hear me? For real? Uh-oh. I hope everybody else can. Can you hear me now? Well, I don't know what to say about that. I feel bad. I hope I didn't do this all for nothing. Anyway, I quit biting my nails after I started drinking Ninja Red about 4 years ago, five years. I don't even know how long anymore. I noticed after a month that I had little white things on my fingernails, and I had never had that before. And it was just quite amazing that the juice had calmed my inner energies. It gave me good balance energy rather than just like off the cuff energy, and it just slowed me to a point of where the nervousness was gone. um, the stresses I seemed to handle much better, and my nails started growing. So it was just an awesome thing to know. I don't know exactly what's in here that has done that. um, Thank you. Can you hear me now? I hope you can. um, Otherwise I'll have to do this again later. So anyway, it just does a whole lot for your system. And I've had a couple people say, well, I took it for a month and I didn't feel that it did anything for me. Well, you know what? You may not feel it, but quit taking it. And then you'll know what it's been doing for you, because that's how I found out. I went to my daughter's and I didn't have any. And after about 5 days, it's like, ugh, I just felt like in a slump. So you might not feel some great boost of energy and everything, but you know, after what I just told you, all the antioxidant effects of this drink have in your body, that you are doing every one of your cells and all those free radicals are getting kicked out. You're going to feel better inside, whether you feel it or not. I promise you. And I'm sure, your blood work will tell you. But anyway, I got to go. I'm running out the door. I hope that if you didn't see the whole thing, go back and look. And if you haven't been following me, I've done 1, 2, 3, and 4 now in a row. I'm doing 10 of all the oily goodness that has helped me through a lot of different things, and to get a lot of the toxins out of my life and a lot of goodness into it. So I hope you all have a really, really good day, and I will see you again tomorrow. Okay, bye.